Today, let's talk about how the inner critic and oversharing are related. Inner critic is that scared little part of you that's just trying to protect you, but it's doing it in a very difficult way. And oversharing is literally a trauma response. You're oversharing because you're truly trying to be seen. You probably grew up in a household where it was very difficult for you to let people know about how you're feeling and how you're doing, and you truly felt like you were not being seen. Therefore, you had to over explain, decode everything, and literally cut your heart open and lay it out there in front of other people for them to see the fact that you have good intentions and you're a good person. So I want you to know that when you're oversharing, you're coming from that wounded girl energy place. And it literally is something that you guys need to start working toward if you are someone that overshares. Here's the thing: whenever you get this urge to overshare, ask yourself, am I doing this to be seen? Or am I doing this because I need support? Because they're two very different things. They're two very, very, very different things, ladies. If you're doing it because you want to be seen, are you doing it in front of the right person? Is this person even equipped to deal with this sort of emotional pain? Or maybe this individual is extremely manipulative and they're not looking at it as you being a woman that's vulnerable, that's sad, and she's sharing pieces of her life where she felt like she really wanted to be seen. Probably they're looking at it as, you know what, I'm going to collect as much information from this experience as possible so I can use it against her at a later time. We've all been there. We have all been there. We handed over those grenades to those people and said, hey, use it against me whenever you feel like it. Therefore, ladies, oversharing, trauma response. Next time, ask yourself, why am I doing it? And if you really have this very, very, very strong urge to overshare because there's something that's on your mind and your heart and you don't know how to deal with it, literally call the crisis line. Call the 9888 number and speak to a stranger, because that's safer. That's better. If you just want to be heard, do it to someone that's actually trained and equipped to deal with this sort of difficult, vulnerable conversation. Don't do it to random people that are not even sure on how to help you. And if you're doing it because you're trying to change the perception of other people, you want them to think of you as, oh my God, this girl's gone through so much. No, people think whatever they want to think. We can't make them think a certain way. We can only choose how we are going to carry ourselves in certain situations and certain conversations. Therefore, ladies, I hope this message finds you. Happy healing. Happy healing, and I'll see you guys next time.